And Corey McLaren is still a centre-half forward down there, and he hasn't been in the ruckers yet. And we see a young fella coming off here, young Smith, for
Sinclair.
Sinclair, thank you.
So Stevens again has had a few. Now Pickett's mark at centre-half forward.
He'll get it here, Sinclair. No.
Goes short to McLaren, got him.
There was one game last year, Joey McLaren at St Kilda. I thought it was his 15 minutes at Fame last year. Disappointing season by him, where he played at full forward and he was exceptionally quick. Now, if you watch him come through here, he's had to pull up there, but he sprinted from out wide to get in there, and his pace has worried his opponent to get there then.
20 minutes into this first quarter, Derm, and it's the first time the Kangaroos have taken a mark inside their forward 50.
Took them 15 minutes to score anything here, so they need this. McLaren 40 metres out. Good kick. He's kicked his first goal for the Kangaroos.
Let's have a look at Richo back in the goal square. This is where Joel Bowden was having that shot. We see Bowden takes it on the 50-metre line. He leads up the middle of the ground. Bowden has a shot. I think he's entitled to have the shot, but Richo not happy.
Holland goes to ground.
It's an interesting one, that, because you know, if you kick the goal, everything's forgiven. If you miss it, well, then people say, well, why didn't you square it up?
Kangaroos 20 metres from goal. They haven't scored a goal in 21 minutes of footing. It's been a fair while. Their last goal at the 19-minute mark of the second quarter, the David King specialty.
Well, the Tigers have got an extra 2 men at this bounce now, so they should clear it, because Kangaroos have got 2 further out.
Well done, Kellaway, to Knights, and then Knights really kept his head, didn't he? Jones coming at him, but he couldn't get it out of the danger zone, and McLaren, who's had a lot of the footy, takes the mark. Did a swap with Matthew Capuano, McLaren. Capuano ironically dropped this week from the St Kilda team.
It's his 19th possession, Bruce. I think he's played pretty well.
He's a pretty good long kick, actually. This would take a bit of an effort.
They've got no one out their side onto him, at least to break it up a bit. That's a good kick.
He's given him a ride. He's gold.
Great call.
Don't forget, tonight Paul Salmon is in the chat room. 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. i7sport.com.au. Ball's in the forward pocket meantime. Jones. Handball intercepted and the Pies away. McKee, dangerous, intercepted by Carey. Real scoring opportunity. Joe McLaren will kick this goal. So what a start by the Roos.
2 of their 3 goals have come from mistakes. I think you picked up, Gerard, the first goal came from an O'Brien hand pass.
Yeah.
This is McKee, I think.
Well, this is a shocker. This just shouldn't happen at senior level. He has miscued a handball. That is unbelievable, and really, there's nothing convincing about the Magpies just at the moment.
Probably their #1 defender now, unless Archer's feeling in good physical presence. But
Just see if we can see Simpson at the foot of this boundary throw, and he's just got shoulder to shoulder on Nathan Brown again.
So Mickey pushing forward. McLaren's a chance.
The pace.
He ran hard, and he's going to run in and kick a goal. Whoa!
Great gambling.
Joey, you earned that one.
Hasn't he got some speed, that kid?
You'd need to have speed to mark that kick a mix.
And a bit of judgment.
Let's have a look at it.
Mick will claim that as a good pass.
Catch that if you can.
Aaron Bennett would have been happy with that.
The old Pagan's paddock, wasn't it?
It was.
And almost coughs it up, but
It's been all right, McLaren.
well done. He has.
Just tease you this time.
Big kick in from Sav Rocker, straight down the middle. McCartney had one crack at it. His second one, he found some competition. Big Burton, Clayton, nowhere to lay it off to, so he does it all on his own and gets them forward. Spall versus Clement, King at the front, Simpson gone. Either in the back or holding the ball, neither, said the umpire. Sinclair is a penetrating kick. McLaren's got the run. Either way, it should be a goal to the Kangaroos, and McLaren will go back and make sure of it.
It just looks a far better setup up on their forward line. They haven't got one, so they're just pushing everybody up the ground. When they break with the footy, they've got somebody charging in to a Pagan's paddock situation, and anybody can bob up, take a chest mark and kick a goal. I think Collingwood could just push all their forwards up the ground and leave it to Leon Davis to run into space.
McLaren makes sure of it, and it's 1 point the difference. There's been a bit of byplay between these two teams over the years. David King's certainly been involved in that. They gave young Josh Fraser a lot of treatment early last year. Verbal more than anything. 6-7 to 7-6. Collingwood with O'Brien back on the ground find themselves behind essentially for the first time for the day. They did creep in front, I think, late in the first quarter, but straight away Collingwood caught up. Here's King again, streaming forward. He's given them great run and dash. Wasn't the greatest of handballs, but McLaren could kick a goal from there. McLaren can kick a goal. Great running work by King and the Roos.